Hi everyone, welcome to Fast Homebrew. Today I'm making an IPA, but it's breaking a couple of rules, so it's an IPA, but not really, and it's based on a recipe created by a Canadian guy that frequents the Cooper's forum. So while that steps, what do we got? We got some Golden Light malt and some Munich malt. We're going to put them together, and that's 300 grams of medium crystal USA 5 yeast, and what is that? That is wood. Yes, that's what makes it not really... Oh, and Christmas lights. Not really Christmas lights, though. It's full of hops. I'm going through all my hops to see what I've got, just to get rid of some leftovers. So, ready to steep the grains. The crystal goes inside the little bag, and the bag goes in the big pot, and the lid goes on the pot, and we leave it there for at least half an hour while we look at the recipe. And this is IanH's spreadsheet I'm using. If you go to AussieHomebrew.com or the Cooper's forum and ask for it, you should be able to get your hands on it. It's a very good tool for making kit and extract recipes. So I'm just working out what I've got in order to do the thing, and there's extract, so we're putting it in the sink to make it easy to pour. So take off the lid and look how easy to pour it is once you get in the stupid scissors. Yes. Come off, stupid thing. Okay, look how easy to pour it is, and we pour it and stir it so that it doesn't go straight to the bottom, stick to the element, and burn, because that's bad. Burning's bad. Just ask the Viking beer. Anyway, what am I doing now? I've got some... I'm going to sparge, and I'm going to take that thing out so I don't kill stuff. And in goes the hot water, rinsing out the yeast. This is sparging, and that just makes sure that all the goodness runs out, and I've got get the last little bit, and have a drink, and that goes in the urn. You could do it in a bigger pot on the stove, but I'm using my urn because my stove's crappy. And, oh, look at this, it's time for the bittering hops. In goes the Magnum, and now I've got 40 minutes to kill, so I guess I'll just sit back for a bit and pat the dog, enjoy beer. Yes, nice. And, what's that? Oh, time for the next edition. In you go. Good. Sit back. Yes. Okay, better do some stuff now. I'm sanitizing my fermenter with some stuff, and shake it around. And wait, don't drink that, dog. Get away. Good boy. Okay. Sanitize the fermenter and the rest of the stuff. In it goes. Yes. Checking the spreadsheet again, and I figured out this is using up the last of my Citra hops and some Amarillo in the second edition. I think the first one was Cascade, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. But anyway, in it all goes. I'll put the recipe in the comments, of course. I'll put the original recipe for the big Island IPA in as well, so that I can't get these stupid things open, get the knife, so that you know where this came from and all kind of stuff. So in goes the liquid malt into the thing. And I'll pour some hot water in. Not too hot this time because it's plastic and you don't want to get cancer from the hot watery plastic stuff. And also you scrape it down the sides, transfer one into the other, but you say, hang on a minute, it's got a lid. Why don't I just fill it up and shake it around a bit, and it'll clean the whole thing. Well, let me show you why, because I did that once and I've gone, I know what I'll do. I've got the lid here and I'll just put some hot water in and I'll give it a shake, so shake. And kabam! And oh no, I'm covered in hot water now, and I don't. You don't want to end up covered in hot like I did that one time. So I guess the plastic expands or something. But the moral of the story is, don't fill it with hot water and shake it around. And I've been silly, so I'm running out of time, and I've got to get my stuff out of the urn. Temperature's off. It's all done. Look at that, and out it comes, and it's too hot. So ice. Baby, in it goes. Down she comes. Yes, and it's almost drained out. And pour the last bit in. This is not a precision pourer, so the last bit took a little while, but I got it all in eventually. That's the last bit going in, and now I need to get the temperature down real quick so I can get the yeast in. So I'm using blocks of ice, and in they all go. Stir it around. Yep, there goes the last one. And actually, I've actually got it too cold now. So, too cold is much easier to fix than too hot. Isn't that right, Mr. Kettle? Yes, it is. So I'll pour in some hot water. Yes, that'll fix that. And oh my god, I've forgotten the dry malt that I was going to put in as well. So I'll just stick this in now, cut it off, and oh yes, lots of lovely clumps that the yeast is just going to have to suck it up and deal with, but the yeast can deal with clumps anyway, so not too much of a big deal. Here's the yeast, USA 5, in it goes. Happy, happy yeast. Yes. And that's the last thing, right? No, we've forgotten the wood. It's a 100-gram packet, so I'm putting in a third of it, which is 33 grams. And in this little nylon-y bag thing, and kind of like a dry hop, in that goes. And in a couple of days I put in some hops in these tea strainer thingies. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you kept up with that because it's been a long day, but yeah, thank you.